What's up, YouTube? We're back. It's your boy, Mad Stacker, and we're here to talk about never buying silver again. Hey guys, welcome back to another Mad House premiere train video. This is, I think we're 3 weeks out from the 3-year train anniversary, so big shout out just to all the other conductors, past, present, and future. For those of you that may hold a spot down the road but don't have one yet, I just want to thank everybody for being here. Make sure to click all the links in the thing below to go back and watch the videos you've missed, and ride with us for the rest of the train to see the rest of the videos. So today, we're here to talk about buying silver. And if you see the title of this video, it says, after watching this video, you will never buy silver again. Now, I'm going to go ahead and lead with an opening disclaimer. This video is not about never obtaining silver again. This video is about never buying it. And let me explain to you what I mean when I say that. But first, let me show you this amazing series I've been working on. This is the, what's it called? There's a name for it. Now I can't remember it all of a sudden. I think I'm missing one. If you know about this series and I'm missing one down below, let me know which one I'm missing so I can start to keep my eyes open for it, because I think there were 5 of them. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. This is the first piece of silver I ever purchased. I was in a place yesterday and they had one of these, and I asked them how much. They told me $735. I wanted to say, I will sell you those all day long at 500 bucks. How many do you want? You can make a 50% profit. How many bars do you want? That blows my mind. But anywho, so let me get to my point real quick. And my point is this. If I have a $100 bill, right? I have this $100 bill. I know what its value is. Now, keep in mind that is getting smaller and smaller by the day. But I know how many ounces of silver I can obtain with it. I know if I go to buy groceries. I know how much groceries I could get with it last week. It's kind of going to be a surprise this week, because it seems to be a surprise more and more every week. Gas is kind of the same way. But if I go spend this $100, I can get what the market says is the value, the market value of whatever goods or services that I obtain. Now, if I put this into the bank, now it's in my savings account. Did I spend it? No, because it's still technically cash. It's just in the bank, right? And I can go to the bank, at least today, that again, these are different times. Things are changing. Banks are closing coin shop accounts. Won't be long before they start closing YouTubers' account. Like, who knows? But as of right now, I can go put that in the bank. I can go back tomorrow, fill out a little slip, give my ID, and I can take that back. I still have the cash. Very, very liquid. I did not spend it. Now, I can also go to the bank and say, hey, I need some help here. I need change. And the bank can say, oh, here is the equal amount you just gave me back in different denominations. Now I'm asking you this. Did I just spend $100? Or do I still have $100? It can't be both. So I clearly still have $100. So I didn't spend it. Correct? Now, if I go and buy some tape for $3.99. I would never pay that much for tape. Just FYI, I did find this at the post office that somebody left behind, and I just happened to run out of tape today, and my Amazon order won't be here till tomorrow, so this will hold me over. Not that you get it. So if I go buy this with this, and they give me back change, $80 and whatever, I spent the money. This is a consumable. This will get used. This doesn't really hold a store of value at all anymore. It's gone. Same thing if I go buy groceries or gasoline. Now, before you guys put crazy stuff in the comment, yes, I understand if you go buy a warehouse full of groceries, that's a different concept. If you're going to buy a warehouse full of gasoline or a tanker or something along those lines, different kind of situation. I'm talking about consumables that we buy with our cash every day. So that is definitely spending money, because after I obtain the consumable, even after I consume the consumable, I still do not have the amount of money that I started with. So here's the premise of the whole thing. And it's a very basic concept, and I know a lot of you are going to argue. But a lot of you will say, hey, I never really thought about it like that. That's pretty simple. I can't wait for my wife or my husband to get on to me about spending money next time, because I'm going to be able to use Mad Stacker's example. So if I take this $200 and I go and buy a 5-ounce Silvertown bar and a Pamp and a Geiger from Atmex and a Big Red Bullion Pour, the best of the best coin community bar, and that's about 150. That's, yeah, so this is over 200. I could probably take out this and I'd be right at 200. No, this is probably closer, because that coin community bar is technically got much more premium, but this is about 200 bucks. So if I go and I give this, that's gone now, and I have this, do I still have $200 worth of value? Yes, I do. Now, is it as liquid as withdrawing it from the bank? No, it does require a couple extra steps, but something, especially in this small of an amount, is super liquid. I could get rid of this in a day and could have the money today. Even if I don't ship it out, you could go on eBay, you could go on Facebook, you could sell something in a day. It is still liquid. Now, here's the flip side to this whole argument that's really gonna just kind of set the tone. Tomorrow, the guy that I gave this to, he will have a little bit less, because the value, the buying power of this has gone down, where this, not as much. Now, I understand spot fluctuates, but I'm talking long-term value. The value of an ounce of silver compared to the cost of goods today. This has kept up. This has not. So immediately tomorrow, this has less buying power. Now, it may be too small of an amount to even notice, but the compound effect sets in pretty quick, right? So this still stores that same amount of value. So I did not spend money on silver. I converted fiat to silver. One money to another kind. All I did was change the currency. Where I broke the 100, I changed the denomination. This time I just changed the currency into a 5-ounce and 2 1-ounce denominations. Which means I didn't spend this at all. Now I have to create it. I have to perform a couple extra steps if I decide to convert back. But I don't have to lose value. So when you're considering buying silver, think about it in the sense of just converting and also making it even harder for you to spend your savings. Because of those couple extra steps, you're less likely to go out and spend your savings when you start to save it this way. Now, obviously, in emergencies, you do what you have to do. But God willing, we can all continue to put away this kind of money and not have to worry about dipping into it. God willing, we have no emergencies. But when we do, we take care of them, and then we start again. So never look at picking up silver for your fiat as spending money. You are simply transferring it. Appreciate you guys for being here today. This is going to be a little bit shorter than usual, but we had a long intro, so it'll kind of play out evenly. But make sure to click for the Gold Sniping Farmer. He's coming up next down below. And hang out with us on the rest of the Premier Train. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. I am just passing my 3-year stackiversary. So 3 years into this journey, having a great time. And you can come see me live on Thursday nights if you like the live streams, or hang out with me in an auction on Steve Looking for Silver on Fridays. We'll see you guys in trade day later today over on Everyday Opportunities. Don't worry about fitting in when you get here, because we are all mad here.